I gotta be completely honest with you guys. I think that the future of Black Ops 4, of course, as it has been aging and we're going into year 4, I don't think that it is going to survive yet another year. While I'm grateful for the fact that we have had Black Ops 4 and it has been such an amazing game that we've been able to hold on to it for as long as we have, it's also a shame to think that the next game that we will be getting, which is of course Vanguard, is built on the Modern Warfare engine. And for those of us who enjoyed BO4, most of us didn't enjoy that Modern Warfare engine. Now, I'm not going to say that all of us didn't enjoy it because that would be a mistake, but even with Cold War, it's almost like Treyarch went in the direction of Modern Warfare 2019, and I do know exactly why. Modern Warfare 2019 was so wildly successful, and it wasn't because it was genuinely a good game, it was a timing thing. Modern Warfare 2019 was released, and within less than a handful of months down the road, we were in a pandemic and everybody was stuck at home, so the only thing that we could do was pretty much play video games. And play video games we certainly did, and some of us never stopped. And so therefore I think Activision and these developers thought, wow, look at Modern Warfare, it's doing so well. And of course everybody knows why it was so successful, but they just thought it really was so successful, so why don't we just build on that? And they did with Cold War. Instead of making something that was so unique, which Treyarch does a really good job at. They do a good job at doing what they want to do. Unfortunately, it is my perspective that I think Activision really shoved this down their throats and said, Modern Warfare was so successful, absolutely you want to, not a carbon copy, but you really want to build off what they had in Modern Warfare 2019. So instead of getting a Treyarch game that feels unique and fresh and exciting and just like all the other games that they have ever released, which has been very good, and unfortunately we got stuck with a Modern Warfare clone. This isn't a review of Cold War. This isn't a review of Modern Warfare. I actually like Cold War. I'm just saying that I think the game could have been a lot better. It's still a very good game. Treyarch always makes great games regardless, but it could be better. The point of the video is just to highlight kind of the situation that we're in right now. Black Ops 4 is aging, no doubt. It has been for a while, and it's inevitable that it will die out. However, it's just a shame because the next COD game that we're getting, a lot of us would actually like to move on, but there just really isn't a whole lot there for us to consider. I wanted to open up the comment section for you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Are you moving on? Are you staying behind for yet another year going into year 4? Are you moving on to Vanguard? Let me know what your thoughts are. As far as the population is concerned regarding Black Ops 4, I don't see it lasting another few months. I think its days are limited and they are just ahead of us. Given the fact that I've talked to a lot of you guys and talked to a lot of my fellow content creators who are friends of mine, I think that there is a cause for concern here, and I'm not sure if there's going to be much of the population left once people are done moving on to other COD games and just other games in general. I would like to end this video and just say thank you so much for your support, your continued support on the channel. It really means a lot to me. I can't tell you exactly what tomorrow holds at all actually, but what I can tell you is up to this point, I want to thank you so much for your continued support, and it would mean a lot to me if you continue to support me regardless of the content that I choose to make, and I certainly hope and wish you the best. And this is not goodbye, but we are undoubtedly, in my mind, we are coming close to the end, and I wanted to acknowledge that because I can't help but know it's coming down to it, guys. It really is. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Drop a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.